Get ready to match the stars. From 8 is Enough, Brian Patrick Clarke. From Quincy Jack Klugman, Charles Nelson Reilly. Elaine Joyce. From Mork and Mindy, Bob Donner. And Marcia Wallace. As we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game PM. And now, here's the star of Match Game PM, Gene Rayburn.
Yeah. Oh, boy. Very nice, John. Thank you. Thank you for joining us here on the Match Game. We're going to have a good time. Brian Patrick Clarke. Hey, make up your mind. What's your name?
I haven't decided.
Oh.
I'm told I have another year or two.
Change it. John Charles Thomas would not be a bad name for you. Are you all ready to have a go at it?
Yes.
All right. Let's greet our two players here, Debbie Breda and Lieutenant Rob Vint. Let's get acquainted with you two people. Debbie, we'll begin with you, please.
Good evening. My name is Debbie Breda. I'm from San Diego, the suburb of Pacific Beach. I'm a student of public relations. I'm involved in the Big Sisters program, and I write children's stories.
You do? Yes. Have you had any published?
No, I hope to.
Well, you just keep on writing them.
Okay.
Somebody out there, a publisher in television land, will call on you soon. All right, Debbie, good luck to you. Rob, may I call you Rob?
Yes.
Boy, you look fancy. That's a beautiful uniform. Is that real mohair?
Look out,
No.
he loves men in uniform. Look out. Right.
Yeah.
He's crazy about men in uniform.
Tell us where you're stationed and all that.
Don't tell him.
Gene, I'm stationed at NES North Island, which is down in San Diego. I like to play golf and racquetball and play games. And I've got two best friends and two brothers out in the audience supporting me on today.
Well, that's good. Raise your hands. There they are, a whole bunch of them. Oh, yeah, they're a good-looking group. Now, are you you're a pilot, are you?
Yes.
I can't see the upper signia. Are you a command pilot?
Aircraft commander, yes, for helicopter H-46.
H-46.
Right.
That's the one with the big jet, huh?
It's got two jets, but it's got two big rotors on it. Looks like a big banana.
Right. They're hard to fly. Now, may I ask what this is?
That's my good luck charm.
Oh.
Gene, you're being so obvious about your thing from men in
All right, we'll leave them up there.
Looks like Billy Barty's piece.
Billy Barty's hairpiece?
Yeah.
Here on Match Game PM, you'll each have 3 opportunities to match as many of the dingbats as you possibly can.
Dingbats.
The one who's done that most often at the end of the 3rd round will be the winner. Go on and play the Big Money Super Match, which can pay off over $20,000. So good luck. Here we go. Debbie, A or B?
B, please.
Yes, ma'am. Here we go. George said, I think my butcher used to be a doctor. I just saw him telling that roast beef to blank.
Got the Gettysburg Address. Bob just put it in there.
All right, Debbie. George said, I think my butcher used to be a doctor. I just saw him telling that roast beef to blank.
Open wide.
Open wide. That's one of the things doctors say.
Said a booker, not gynecologist.
What do you say, Brian Patrick Clarke?
It was a male roast beef and cough.
Oh, cough. Turn your head and cough.
Yeah.
Yes.
Imagine him going into the army. Cough.
Cough. Oh, yes. That's a male
Army
answer,
guys,
Debbie. Yeah, you know. You don't know about that. I'll explain it to you later.
Really.
Yeah. Charles?
Gene, how come the man in the middle only has 2 names, not like the other 2? We have 3 names apiece. You have only two names.
He's a deprived child.
How
You don't
very
have a
sad.
middle name?
Yeah, I got a middle name. Loser.
Loser.
No, I used
What
to.
is it?
Jacqueline. Jacqueline Klugman.
I thought so.
All
That
right.
horse into everything.
Think my butcher used to be a doctor? I just saw him telling that roast beef to what?
Undressed.
Undress.
Now, I know a roast beef is the way it is, but
Yeah.
I couldn't think of anything else like cough.
All right. What do you say, Bob?
I think I was in the ballpark. I said, bend over.
That's a collector's item. Take that one, Elaine.
Yes.
Oh,
Ben
okay.
That's
Dover.
Mrs. Dover.
Mrs. Dover in the corner there.
Ben Dover.
What up, you?
Yeah.
Bend over.
Yeah.
That's a
Well, he
beauty.
knows his meat personally.
Oh, right.
I'd like my own.
This is the night show, isn't it?
That's right. What do you say, Marcia? Give us.
I'd like to have my own personal copy of that one myself.
Right.
But other than that,
Say open wide.
Well, this
open wide.
Oh,
Okay, open wide.
that's it.
And say ah.
Say ah. Boy, that's as close as you can get. Open wide and say ah, as that's part of it. Open wide and say ah is the whole phrase,
Yes.
Doctor. Oh, all right, okay.
I never liked you, Ira.
All right, Lieutenant. Pete said, here it is. This neighborhood is really unusual.
Get out of here. Choir.
Out, everybody out. This neighborhood is really, and the cockroaches are so big, I got home and one of them was carrying out my blank.
Now, he promised his wife he'd do this for the alimony, right? Tell the audience. The nighttime
Listen, I'm
audience
here.
doesn't
I
know
don't want to be
that.
blamed for this, you know.
Right.
Because I do Quincy with a very serious show.
Yeah.
And my wife is doing a wonderful, Brett Summers is doing a wonderful play in St. Louis, and she's very good in it. And she didn't want to break her concentration. She's in rehearsal. She opens next week. She will have opened to see this. Anyway, she's going to be terrific in it. So I said, because I love her, that I would do the show. And she said, because she loved me, I wouldn't have to pay alimony for the next 6 months.
A wonderful arrangement.
What a great life.
All right. Rob. He's finished. Here we go. This neighborhood is really unusual. The cockroaches are so big, I got home and one of them was carrying out my blank.
Gene, I'll say refrigerator.
Refrigerator. I guess any household appliance would be all right here, Brian. What do you say?
Any house. Well, since it is our business, I said television set.
Yeah, TV set would be good.
TV
That's
set.
Another good
No,
one.
he said.
Okay.
This guy liked Mork and Mindy, so this cockroach, so he's a TV.
TV. All right, Charles.
Chuck said wife, Gene, wife.
Carrying the wife. Now, Elaine, cockroaches so big, got home, one of them was carrying out my wife. Take my wife, please. And the cockroach did. All right.
My wife.
Now, wait a minute. Your wife is upside down.
Okay, it was upside down.
It's upside down.
Still
That's
wrong.
Kill him.
an interesting drawing
You've
of a
never seen his
cockroach
wife.
with the wife riding side saddle
Taking out my-
on the cockroach.
She's that way.
She is. All right.
Yeah,
now,
you're
Marcia.
I did have an apartment in New York where the cockroaches were so big and so pushy, they used to meet me at the door when I came home.
Yes.
Like the little June Taylor cockroachette. I had a little more trouble with that one than I'd intended to, but I said mother-in-law.
Mother-in-law. That's a good one. So there we are at then round one, round two coming up in a moment or so. Now this for you. Two coming up. And since the score is tied and she went first last time, you have to go first this time.
I'll take B, Gene.
You want B. All right, Rob? B it is. Vivian said, oh, this is very appropriate for you. It says, my husband, the pilot, is really mean. Whenever we fly anywhere, he straps me to the blank. Ready? Here we go. Vivian said, my husband, the pilot, is really mean. Whenever we fly anywhere, he straps me to the...
Straps me to the wing.
To the wing. You like that? What do you say, Brian?
Well, I was going to say runway, but I decided that's too mean. So
Yeah, that would hurt.
I chose wing also, guys.
Okay. One for Rob. 2 wings. He's very good at this, you know. He's very good. You know he was on the original pilot of this show?
That's right.
8 years ago.
Well, you don't remember, Johnny?
John, you
I
don't
was on
remember?
I said, and I predicted, I said, this show ain't going nowhere. This show, I said, is going in the toilet.
8
Remember?
years
It's
ago.
going-
Yes.
Again, I was right.
Yeah.
That's the way I handicap horses.
I'd love to be his bookie. He's right so often. Yes.
My mother and father told me it was a wonderful pilot, Gene. Nothing. I stink now. You know,
That's
it's
it.
overdone. I've been here too long.
That's a 3.
What,
It's all right.
What are you going to do? Give us up and go to work?
I don't know. I, too, as the other guy said, wing.
All right. We never had 3 guys up there in the upper tier before. It's a first for us. Hello, Elaine.
Hi.
Whenever we fly anywhere, he straps me to the blank.
This was a mean old guy.
A mean.
The propeller.
Oh, boy. Make you a little dizzy, wouldn't it?
But
Bob?
it dried her hair. Cheer
Lieutenant
up,
Rob, I just want you to know that I spent 3 years, 11 months, 29 days, and 6.5 hours making the Navy safe for you.
But who counts?
I said wing.
Let's hear it for Bob. Hey, Bob.
Thank you. My comrades.
Wrong
They all
Navy.
agree to that.
All right, Marcia.
Did everybody say wing?
No,
No.
Oh,
your friend.
but he said,
Elaine did not say wing.
I have a terrible answer here.
You do?
It's not even that mean. It just seemed so at the time. Strapped her to the navigator.
I don't think that'd be so bad.
Well, on second thought, it didn't sound all that bad.
You see,
but he
if the
wasn't as tiny
navigator
as he might have
looked
been.
like anything like Lieutenant Rob Vint here, I wouldn't mind being... No.
Gene, please don't throw yourself at anyone. It's not becoming you. I know.
Debbie, here we go.
First,
The mad
Brian.
scientist made a creature that is half cow and half school teacher. Now he's got the only cow in the world that gives blank. I know you're going to have to read this one. All right, Debbie. The mad scientist made a creature, half cow, half school teacher. Now he's got the only cow in the world that gives blank.
Lessons?
Oh, that's interesting. I hadn't thought of that, but that's an interesting answer. Only cow in the world that gives lessons. School teachers give lessons, don't they?
Sure
What do you
they
I was
say?
so sure it was going to work, too. Homework.
Homework.
Alphabet milk.
Alphabet milk. Yeah, boy. Very good. They love you, Jack. All right. He's going to do a little surgery for you later.
Homework.
On him.
Homework. All right, we have two of those. He's got the only cow in the world that gives blank, Elaine.
Recess.
Recess. Cow that gives good recess. What do you say?
He's the only cow in the world that gives smart milk.
Smart milk. Aha. What do you got, Marcia?
Well, I'm no Jack Klugman, God knows, but I did say alphabet soup.
All right.
You did say that, alphabet soup.
See, it's made with milk and it's...
Right, I got the idea. All right, now we go to the third and final round, and Rob, since you're ahead, you have to go first.
I'll take A.
All right, who plays? Marcia and Elaine.
How did that happen?
What does this mean?
Oh,
Chicks,
that
Jane,
was
the
the,
chicks play.
Two chicks
The
play.
chicks play.
The only
man,
chicks.
the chicks.
What was the
Chuck
Monster
said it.
question that we missed?
Yes.
Linda said, I never should have gone with that crazy artist. When we were alone, he didn't whisper into my ear. Instead, he blanked it.
Crazy artist.
Crazy artist. Linda said, I never should have gone with that crazy artist. When we were alone, he didn't whisper into my ear. Instead, he blanked it.
Painted it.
Painted. Okay, Miss Elaine.
Hi, we just want to get on Robert's good side. I said painted.
Really? Your wife here, Rob?
Not married, Gene.
Oh, you're not married?
We know what we're doing.
Oh, all right. All right, Marcia.
Painted.
Painted. All right, that's it. Now, you got a lot of catching up to do, Debbie.
Yeah,
Here it
this
is.
better be good.
Larry the lifeguard has an unusual style. He doesn't give mouth-to-mouth resuscitation. Instead, he gives blank-to-blank resuscitation.
Hey,
Yes,
also,
of
I want
course.
to another complaint. I don't get any gifts on this
Right.
stuff.
You know gifts.
No, I don't get
What's happening now?
Oh, gift, sure.
Pajamas.
Right.
Oh, look at this. Oh, wow. All right.
Wait a minute now.
You made him a happy man. started. Where's the microwave oven? You're talking.
And the nice thing is I got a gift, too.
And you get a free plastic bag.
And I get a tag.
Brian, are you ready? All right.
One guy that shows his defiance by not wearing a tie gets a gift.
Okay,
Larry
get
the
the
lifeguard has an
microwave.
unusual style. He doesn't give mouth-to-mouth resuscitation. Instead, he gives blank-to-blank resuscitation.
Body to body.
Body to body. Aha. Oh, I like her style. What do you say,
What
Brian?
can I say other than I'm hip?
Body to body. Aha.
Those are portions like head to head. No?
Head to head. So that means Rob wins the game. May we see the rest of your cheek to cheek, week to week, ear to ear. All right, come on down, Rob. Now, Debbie, we're going to send some prizes for you, a mohair straight jacket, and we thank you. Wait, I guess you better hang on to this for luck, or we'll put it right here. Thank you, Debbie. Goodbye, my dear. All right, step right there in the blue dot. We'll go to the big money in a moment or so. Right now, this for you. Big money. Rob, you ready?
Go.
Ready.
We're going to have 2 audience matches for you here. Let's see how they turn out. We polled a studio audience, said write down your best answer to this. You're on my blank. Now, if you'll turn around here, you can get some assistance from 3 of our 6 stars. Call on them one at a time.
Bob,
You're on my list.
Oh, sure.
There's one.
Elaine,
You're on my mind.
Oh, I have one. I have one.
You're on
Charles.
Oh.
You're on my foot.
We have foot, mind, and list, Rob. You want one of those or one of your own?
I like 2 of them. I'll say you're on my mind.
You're on my mind. All right. Let's see if you're on my mind is under the $100 response. You're on my foot. That was Charles' answer. All right, let's take a look at the next one, please. You're on my list.
Oh, mind is it, baby.
All right, mind might be there. Let's reveal it now. Yes, it is. Attaboy. Elaine gave you that. Give her a little kiss there. You're not supposed to blush. The girl is the one who's supposed to blush. Take a look at the next one. Harper's blank. Harper's blank. All right, we'll repeat the same procedure now.
Brian,
How about Harper's Bazaar?
Harper's Bazaar.
That's
Bob,
Harper's Ferry.
Right.
The other one,
it. Everybody's
Marcia?
hiding
Harper's
now.
Magazine.
yeah, the old magazine.
Well,
Harper's
there is
Magazine.
a Harper's Magazine.
Yes, there is a Harper's
there
Magazine. Most of them aren't old enough to remember.
Harper's Valley PTA.
Yeah.
So you have Harper's Magazine, Harper's Ferry, Harper's Bazaar, the 3 they've given you. You can choose one of those, remember, or give us one of your own.
I'll go with Harper's Bazaar.
Harper's Bazaar. All right, let's see if we have Harper's Bazaar under the bottom number there. Slide it, please. Harper's Valley PTA. Wasn't that
Thank
clever
you.
of those
Figure
people?
that out, folks.
All right, the next one says Harper's Ferry. Hey, I think you're on the right track here. Who's that screaming there?
My girlfriend.
Your
She's a
girlfriend.
doll.
Oh, yes.
What a
All
doll.
right, slide the big one. You're right. Yeah. All right, you got another $500.
Wait a
Means the
minute,
least you'll
you're
play
talking to
for is
yourself.
10 times that amount.
People
Added to the
out
previous $5,000 gives you a pot of $10,000 to shoot for. However, you're going to go up
Gene
here
keeps
and
talking
spin the
about
wheel and see if you can double it up. Play for $20,000. Good luck. Here we go.
Not me, no. Good, man.
Right here.
Oh,
Face
wow.
me. $20,000 is what you're playing for. Are you ready? Here we go. Blank under. UNDER. Blank under. All right. Your job is to match Brian. If you do that, you get $20,000. What do you say?
Well, it refer to Australia as Down Under.
Down Under. All right. Audience seems to like that. Brian, what did you say?
God, I forgot these Navy guys travel all the time. I said down.
This lady molesting you? All right, do a little booking for the man. And then we'll be right back. That's Game PM. Gene Rayburn here. Bye.
This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game PM, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production.